Yes. Yes, we are back again. All right, people, smash the like on the video. Once again, this is Hotspot Trend. Moving on. All right, welcome everybody onto this show. Today is Monday on my side, and today's March 3, 2024. How you guys? Are you all doing? Today is a Hotspot Trend. What do we have tonight? We are talking about Champions League preview, which is going to start tomorrow, and also the EPL game, the reaction so far. And I'm not always here alone. I'm here with my main man. Kule is here with me. Kule, what's going on? How you doing? You're welcome to the show.
I'm good, Don. It's nice to be on the show once again.
Yeah, Kule, I'm telling you, this week is a Champions League, and we have to talk about the EPL game 28, the reaction so far. I'm telling you, I'm going to start with this. Let's quickly look what we are going to talk about. That's the results. Chelsea just finished the game tonight. They won 3-2 over Newcastle. Kunle, what's your take on that game, Chelsea versus Newcastle?
Well, I think I would say that game was the Cole Palmer show, because he was the one who pulled the strings for them, But I think the game still showed that I think Chelsea still have a long way to go. There is still no cohesion or synergy in this team. Sometimes some of those players seem lost. So that players like Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, they seemed off. Trevor Chalobah was equally off. But at the end of the day, it's like Cole Palmer is the only person that can, Oh, then let's not forget that even Raheem Sterling, he was very wasteful. Nicholas Jackson too. I mean, they were very upset with him because he seems his finishing just keeps letting him down, But at the end of the day, it's always Cole Palmer who comes out to bail Chelsea out. And, I think he now has 11 goals this season, or is it 12? I'm not sure. So, Cole Palmer is the go-to man. And the funny thing about Cole Palmer is that he's not a striker, He's not a natural striker, but he's the go-to person for Chelsea. But the truth is, this kind of win was needed. I mean, Newcastle even made it tough for Chelsea because in like the first few minutes, and like in the final few minutes of the game, Newcastle were kind of like pressurizing them, and the goal came, through Jacob Murphy, but Chelsea were able to hold on. But I used to say something: 3 points is what matters. If Chelsea didn't get 3 points today now, if but they've gotten 3 points, so I think they can go. But it still goes to show that I think there's still a long way to go for Chelsea.
All right, thank you so much on that. Let's look at what this is the table so far. Arsenal on top of the table, and with 64 points. Also with Liverpool 64 points. Man City 63, and Aston Villa 55 after being trashed by Spurs yesterday on Sunday. And also, Chelsea is still on 11th position. And look at the last three: Luton 21, Burnley 14 with Sheffield United. Kunle, I think those Burnley and Sheffield, they should forget it. Am I right?
Well, it's kind of looking likely, but I don't want to draw a conclusion just yet. You don't know where these people will pick from.
That's true.
All Sheffield United just need to do is maybe in their next 3 games, pick a win. Imagine if they can win their next 3 games, or maybe draw 1, win 2, to change everything. So it's not over yet.
All right, let's move on to this. Anything can happen. All right. The paper talk for today is still talking about these two managers. The game over the weekend, and I'm talking about Liverpool versus Man City. Is a classic game. Kunle, in a small reaction to this, what do you feel about the game? They both of them ended up with 1 goal apiece. I'm talking about Liverpool and Man City. Also, the talking point still the same thing about this kick. Kunle, do you consider this as a penalty?
I don't understand. How is that not? How is this not a penalty, please? I don't understand how it's not a debate. That that is a high boot. That is McAllister's chest right there.
Yeah,
So I don't understand how is that not. I saw it. I don't understand how it is debatable.
I'm telling you.
That's a high boot now. It's on the chest. That is violent. I mean, you are talking about the chest. If he had gone, he could have injured the guy, and what if McAllister had fractured rib or something from?
So are you
I
saying
under,
they rob Liverpool?
how
Yeah.
did they rob Liverpool? I don't robbed Liverpool, or you mean robbed Man City? You mean? I
No,
don't get.
no, because of this should have been a penalty, and I think that's the last kick.
Oh,
I'm talking about
didn't they
this.
kick? Was this not the penalty? Oh, was this not what led to the penalty?
It's supposed to be a
This,
penalty
of course.
for Liverpool.
Oh, was this? Oh, was this not what led to the penalty? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. This was toward.
Toward the end,
Oh,
tail of the game. Yeah.
this is a clear penalty. Clear penalty. Yeah. So if that's the case, maybe Liverpool. I don't even know. I mean, it's so
It's a
glaring.
penalty. It's so glaring. I mean, I don't know what the referees are thinking about.
It's not up for
I mean,
debate. No.
I'm
The
telling
referees would always be like that. I mean, they don't make good decisions these days, so it shouldn't surprise. Even with VAR and all, people still make debatable decisions.
you.
So it should not surprise anyone. Yeah. We should learn to live with it.
All right,
So
move on to
that's what I.
All right, moving on to the Champions League round of 16 second leg preview. Tomorrow is going to be another cracking game for Champions League, and the games for tomorrow will be Barcelona versus Napoli, and Arsenal versus Porto. Porto, all the talking points will be on this game, Arsenal versus FC Porto, which ended in favor of Porto in the first leg.
Yeah.
Generally, what do you want to say about these two games coming up tomorrow, especially the Arsenal versus Porto? Classic game, man.
Yeah, these are two games. These two games are the star attractions of this round of 16. Yeah. And looking at the first leg, it clearly shows that it's still all to play for. Barcelona and Napoli playing 1-1, Porto leading 1-0 in the first leg. So it's all to play for, Napoli Barcelona is very open, so it's going to be hard to predict. The fact that Barcelona at home doesn't mean anything, because let's not forget that as much as Barcelona have been struggling to get results. Yeah. So also Napoli, they've not been at their best. You would think Barcelona should be challenging for La Liga, should be on top. Napoli is even further down on the table. They are in worse shape. They've changed the manager 3 times this season. So that just goes to tell you how bad they are. But it's still all to play for, two teams who are not at their best. But it can go either way. It's going to be difficult to call, but I see it being a very, very tight and tough game. Arsenal Porto too. Yes, Porto have the edge, right? But I think we can't take away Arsenal's home advantage. Yeah. It's going to be a big test for Arsenal though, but I believe Arsenal have what it takes to turn this tie around. I mean, it's always natural if you go away in a Champions League game and lose 1-0. Yeah. Those home advantage does tend to count on some occasions, and I think home advantage will favor Arsenal because Porto just have a slender lead to lead. So I believe that Arsenal will start attacking from the blast of the whistle. They will put Porto under a lot of pressure. How Porto will now respond and if they can handle the pressure is what we are now going to wait and see. But I expect it to go Arsenal's way, but anything can happen. The game can even end 1-1. Who knows? And if it ends 1-1, Porto goes through,
Yeah.
Yeah, so Porto might be looking for a draw or something, but I just have a feeling that Arsenal will make this one.
Right. If Arsenal is going to nick that one, let's talk about what is going to happen on Wednesday, which is at Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan and Borussia Dortmund versus PSV. What's your take on this game on Wednesday?
Yeah, this one too is also tight.
Tight.
Inter Milan have a 1-0 lead from the first leg.
Yeah.
Now Atletico Madrid is at home, and then Borussia Dortmund and PSV was 1-1 in the first leg. It's really all to play for. Atletico Madrid. It will be interesting to see how Atletico Madrid approach this game.
Yeah.
Because Atletico Madrid will need goals. While maybe for Inter Milan, who knows, maybe they will be on the defensive. We don't know. It all depends, you know. But whatever it is, it's going to be very tight. That one I know. I don't expect too many chances to be created because both teams will want to defend as much as possible. You know, so I would see a very, very tight game. You know, if in fact I even see the game for me, the way I see it will end either in a draw or it will end 1-1. Then for Borussia Dortmund PSV, these are two teams here. These are two teams that are attacking minded. So I expect that there will be goals in this game. You know, they are not PSV and Borussia Dortmund are not teams that know how to defend, sit back, and all of that. They like to come out, and if they come out, it means we could actually see more goals. And if we see more goals, it could go either team's way. But it's difficult to say who it will favor. Borussia Dortmund are at home. Yeah, they have massive crowd, but Borussia Dortmund sometimes can be very disappointing. PSV are not the strongest of teams, you know, but they can pull up a surprise. You never can tell. But the way I see it, I think I see a draw in that game, maybe possibly going 2-2. And if it ends 2-2, that means it will be going into extra time and possibly penalties.
Yeah. Well. All right, Kunle, I just want to say thank you so much. This is how far we can go tonight. Kunle, thanks for joining on this one. I really appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good night, bro.
And you too.
All right, viewers, please smash the like on the video. This is how far we can go tonight. Please smash the like on the video, and we'll be back again tomorrow after this game of Champions League. Please smash the like on the video and subscribe to the channel. On the same time tomorrow, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that be watching all our shows. Thank you so much and have a good night. Bye for now.